Meow meow. It's April 9 and today we commemorate the Day of Valor o ang Araw ng Kagitingan. This day is a national observance in the Philippines and in the United States. It commemorates the fall of Bataan to Japanese troops during World War II. On this day, Major General Edward King Jr. surrendered more than 64,000 Filipino and 12,000 American soldiers to Japanese troops against the orders of General Douglas MacArthur, who had already left the Philippines. The captive soldiers were forcibly transferred from Bataan and Mariveles to Camp O'Donnell in Capas, Tarlac through San Fernando, Pampanga. The prisoners walked about 100 kilometers. Many died along the way from illness or execution. The Bataan Death March was a war crime. There were many poignant stories of valor among the fallen and among those who survived and lived full lives. Captain Ramon Alcaraz became a commodore and he established the Philippine Marine Corps. Major Ramon Bagatsing became a 5-term mayor of Manila. His descendants, Amado, Ramon Jr., and Raymond, are also politicians. Corporal Felix Tulfo was already retired when he re-upped to fight in World War II. He survived the march but died in the Capas concentration camp. His son Ramon also survived the march and eventually became a colonel for the Philippine Constabulary. They were grandfather and father of the Tulfo brothers. In 1954, the first commemoration of this event happened when the U.S. Congress passed a joint resolution declaring April 9 Bataan Day. In 1961, after 7 years, the Philippines issued Republic Act 3022 declaring the same thing. The Bataan Death March had a large impact on the state of New Mexico because many of the prisoners were from that state, specifically from the 200th and 515th Coast Artillery of the National Guard. They sent 1,800 men total, but only about half survived. The area where the Bataan Death March ended was proclaimed as the Capas National Shrine in 1991. Names of the fallen soldiers are engraved on a memorial wall, and rows of trees have been planted at the former concentration camp in memory of each fallen soldier. Beginning 2011, we refer to this day as Araw ng Kagitingan. Hindi lang mga bayani ng Bataan ang binibigyan natin ng parangal, kundi lahat ng mga Pilipinong tumindig, lumaban at lumalaban pa sa kadiliman. Maging magiting, ilawan ang anino. O, di ba?